Hello there, everybody. This is Cholera, and welcome to a short commentary I'm going to be doing of a couple of games, a best of three, played in the OSL round of 36. This is Hwasin versus Hyvaa, played a couple of weeks ago, and the reason why I'm doing it is because I actually like both of these players. I think Hyvaa especially has perhaps something to show us. Perhaps. Hwasin is a standard M&M player, which means Hyvaa has a chance of showing off his Hyvaa build, later known as the Jaedong build, of course, who actually made it work. But of course, that was the Lurker, Queen, Ensnare, Ling, late game craziness that Hyvaa on the left was famous for. And by the way, I know you guys have done a lot of requests for Lida versus Flash, and for the entire Height Sparkies versus Hwasin Oz series, which includes the the best of 5, the fifth game. We are in the middle of casting this, Rise and I, so those will be up very soon. But I'm going to put this up right now in case this does come before then. Obviously, those could already be up on Violattack. But in any case, we're going to be watching Game 1 here on Holy World. And certainly, this offers a lot of opportunities for a unconventional player like Hyvaa to do something. I mean, namely, of course, it gives them a chance to go and infest a command center for free, pretty much. So we'll see what happens here. Hyvaa's really just a kind of a newish player onto the scene, I would say, in general. Really, he isn't necessarily the best player out there, but I think he has some things to offer. I mean, his record is looking at his record, a balanced 35 to 35 total lifetime stats, 50% against Terran. But he's really one of the best players on Team Eastro, which doesn't get much credit because usually it is near the bottom of the heap. And certainly, they really just lack good players, pretty much. It's really just Hyvaa and Up Magic, pretty much at this point. So we'll see what happens here. Hwasin, of course, made it a little bit further in the OSL last time, before he was indeed stopped cold by Hero. Hwasin is looking like he's actually gone for an 8 racks here. Hwasin has. So he's going 8 racks with gas. Wow, this is an interesting build. I'm sorry, I said he was an M&M player. He usually is an M&M player, but he is going to mix it up, of course, in this game. And it probably is due to this map. And probably due to the fact that, certainly he's been known for being a standard-ish player. So perhaps he wants to mix it up. He is a very good player against Zerg, by the way. His lifetime stance is 64% against Zerg. That is very, very good. This game was played, by the way, on May 20th, so about 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. And here we're seeing a overpool from Hyvaa. So Hyvaa should be decently prepared for at least early Marines, but look at this. Hwasin going for the 8 racks, followed up by the factory in the middle of the map. This is as close to an all-in mech build as possible. I mean, look at his food count. He's at 9 food still. The guy doesn't even have a supply depot up, and he's already got his factory building. I mean, this is just Flash has done this before, but Flash usually goes for a couple Marines out of his 8 racks, tries to go for a bit of a bunker rush, and then follows up with the factory. But Hyvaa has gone insane here. This is a barracks factory supply depot build, all in, pretty much, from Hwasin, and he has to do a tremendous amount of damage with his factory, and also he has to get lucky that he doesn't get scouted. Now, looks like Hyvaa has gotten his Lings out. He's gone for a 3 hatchery build, actually. Yeah, I mean, he has gone for a 3 hatchery after going for his overpool, though, or a 12 pool, or something like that. So I think it might have been a 12 pool. So it actually is pretty much pretty safe. Oh no! And Hwasin is gonna get spotted here, so Hyvaa is in a great position here to take down this rush from Hwasin. Hwasin needs to kill off all these Lings. Hyvaa needs to get up a sunken colony so he can protect himself. Hwasin might try to block that with his SCV or something. Yeah, Hyvaa right now is going to get a creep colony down in his natural and in his main base. If he can hold off these early vultures coming from Hwasin, he's going to win this game just because of how much of an advantage he has right now. And Hwasin is certainly going to be trying to do some damage here. Hyvaa doing a great job producing lings constantly. And look at this. The Sunken Colony is almost done. Hwasin, just bad luck. Hwasin's Cheese Rush was discovered. And look at that. There goes the Sunken Colony. It is up. And Hwasin right now cannot do much damage at all. Really, he can attack maybe one or two spots, maybe stop the gas mining, but I think Hwasin is pretty much out of this game. I think Hyvaa's building a Hydralisk den. I'm not sure what Hwasin's going to think about doing. It looks like he's going to transition back into to M&M, and those girls synchronize face hiding. Well, Hwasin may still have a chance, actually. He's able to attack more spots than I thought he'd be able to. Hwasin actually able to attack, looks like, and kill off a number of drones there. I think probably about 4 drones. You know, we'll see if Hwasin's superior M&M control can make this make a good follow-up to this. But notice that Hyvaa actually does not have many drones at all. So Hyvaa has gone for fast Hydralisks, but Hwasin might be able to counter very well with his M&M against this. So this build may actually turn out well for Hwasin. I thought that Sunken Colony was in position to protect all those